Hi guys, so this is my very first voiceover. I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this look. I used the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette to do this tutorial, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get started. So I am first going to start out with some transition colors in the crease. So I am starting off with Silk Cream and also the shade MFEO. So I'm just going to buff those two colors into the crease. I used a Jessup tapered blending brush. I bought this off of AliExpress. I just wanted to try out some new affordable brushes, and I found this particular brush to be extremely scratchy, so I do not recommend it. So next I am going to take the shade Hunts, and I am just going to start tapping that onto the lid. This shade is extremely pigmented and beautiful. I absolutely love this shade. Also, I am using a Luxe Petite crease brush from Jessup to pack that onto my lid. So now I am just blending out that shade with my Morphe R37. Next, to deepen up the crease a little bit more, I'm going to take the shade Jax and also pop that onto my lid. And I'm buffing that out again with my Morphe R37 brush. And to deepen up that look just a tad, I am going in with this dark purple shade from the Dare to Create palette, also from Morphe. To cut my crease, I am going to use the Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer in the shade 02 and this tiny little Morphe brush, and I'm just going to cut my crease. Then I'm going to take a clean brush and kind of blend out the edges. The only reason it looks a little dirty is because I have already done my other eye. So I'm just blending out those edges. Now I'm going to go back in with the shades Hunts and Jax to deepen up that eyeshadow once again. For my lid color, I'm going to take the shade Sissy, and I did wet my brush with some Fix Plus just to intensify that pigment. Then once again, going in with Hunts and Jax just to blend out any harsh lines, just so that everything looks beautiful and seamless. And then just adding the shade Soda Pop just for some added intensity. my brow bone highlight, I took the shade Beam, and this is the first time that I used this shade. I absolutely love it. It is such a pretty brow bone highlight shade. I curled my eyelashes, popped on some mascara, and put on my absolute favorite pair of lashes, which are the Dragon Lee Minis from New Bounce 'em. Use my code Alexis to save 20% off at checkout. Now onto the face. So for primer, I am going to use the Stick It to the Pores primer by Hard Candy. I absolutely love this stuff. They also have like a hydrating stick as well, and I absolutely love that one as well. For foundation, I am using another favorite, which is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and I'm using the shade Soft Beige. It kind of smells like paint, but it is an amazing foundation, and it photographs so freaking well. Like, I love this foundation, and it is super, super cheap. Also, I cannot remember who recommended this sponge, but it is the Flower Beauty Sponge, and I bought it at Walmart. It was like $8, and holy crap. It is such a good freaking sponge. So soft, like definitely as good as the Beauty Blender or better. It feels so amazing on the skin. Like, I cannot say enough good things about this sponge. I'm literally gonna go buy like 5 more. So I had ordered some new shades of the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. So I am going to use the shade 15 to highlight my face and conceal. I feel like this concealer does have good coverage, but it's still a little like on the light side for me, so I definitely like to pack it on. This is really easily buildable, but the bad thing is I feel like I go through it so quickly. This is literally my 3rd bottle of concealer. Now, don't get me wrong, I definitely think that this is worth it. I think that for $6, this is a really, really good concealer, and I will definitely keep repurchasing it. So here I am taking the shade 75 Rich, and I am going to cream contour with this concealer. So I'm just going to blend out all of that concealer with my Flower Beauty sponge. To set my full face, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder, and I'm going to use the shade 10. This was an amazing discovery for me. I genuinely love this powder. I feel like it makes my face look so good. I highly, highly recommend it. So to bronze and highlight my face, I am going in with the ColourPop and Alexis Ren collab. This highlight was so pretty. I freaking love it. I am so glad that I got this little duo. I almost wasn't going to, but I am so freaking glad that I did. I feel like both of these shades are just absolutely flattering, and yes, bitch, I was feeling myself, okay? For lips, I put on the Rimmel London lip liner in the shade Cafe. I've had this lip liner for so long. I love it. I feel like it's such a good shade. Rimmel has such good lip liners. I am just going to spray my face with some Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Then I added some of the ColourPop X Laura Lee Collab Lip Gloss in the shade Wham on top of my lip liner, just to spice it up a little bit and give it a little bit more dimension. This is such a pretty gloss. ColourPop literally kills everything. I love ColourPop. So this is the finished look, you guys. I really hope that you liked this video and that you enjoyed my first voiceover. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to have so many more videos coming for you wonderful people in the future. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, babes.